What's up, Zlate? How's it going, man?
DMZ. Exploring, looting, and securing intel.
What's
Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
What's up, Accelerant? Take the scav. Oh, what? Oh, was it a scav or I thought it was a secure? I didn't actually look at the name. I just looked at the picture.
Ultra One, a heavily armored target is moving a weapons case through the area. We've tracked their location on the attack map. Your call if you want to engage.
I have a medium, so
Ultra One, actual. UAV
that's it. Park the thing up here and block me from getting across. After we loot up here, we'll go back and pick it up.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Because we won't need another backpack unless we pick up a third gun. So far, I haven't seen anything worth picking up, so. What's up, Lionel? How's it going, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna go check it. We'll see. Just got off Ashika. Yeah, I'm just getting on. Today's gonna be a short stream though. The wife and I are going to look at some houses in at 2:30, so I've got about 2 hours on here. That's about it. Is that a player back there? Yep.
Killing operators will mark you as a bounty target.
What scavenger? That dude found it. That's funny.
Be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Sell that shit. We don't need the money. Well, thank you. I knew it was back there. I just didn't want to pick it up. I wasn't gonna pick it up. I probably should have picked that dude up if he's a solo. Did he leave? Oh, he left. I was gonna go back and get him. Solos got to look out for each other, you know. What's up, Paul? How are you today? Morning, my friend. Nice to see you guys. Nah, show number. Yeah, lately our pickups haven't been that great, have they? Well, we had one that was decent the other day, but we don't have a key card. Can try to go to the top side. We need to. I tell you what we need to do is go fix this Vel first before we try to push in anywhere. It's still the bot Vel. Stop shooting me.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Ultra One, UAV bingo fuel and RTB.
That's funny. We picked up the. Huh. We picked up the scavenger backpack, and I had that TAC 56 as the third slot. I wonder if I dropped it back there. I ain't worried about it, but that was our second gun. Let's see if we can find something back here. That's above us.
Found some armor here.
Definitely want to pick that up. We'll drop the gold. We don't need the gold. We were only keeping it for cash.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
So we can grab the M4 for now. Unless you find something better. Another bell. Come back up the steps, guys. Ooh, that one got up faster.
Reinforcements incoming.
Take that. Oh,
Ultra One, be advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way.
screw it. Let's drop the other backpack. We need it. I look like HVT or a player. It's an HVT.
Ultra One, intel believes that could be a high priority target. There's an open contract on him. Confirm that kill to close it and secure payment.
Stealth, heck yeah. Where? I didn't hear it. Got a UAV on behind us. What's up, Highway? How are you, man? They could be using the UAV to get out. Sniper. Yeah.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased
Think they're gonna
activity
push?
in the area. Stay sharp.
One jump. The other one was still there. Got comms. The second one came up. Yeah, I figured they were gonna push. That's why I went back down, but the second one got up there before I could get the first one down. That's all right. Oh, dude, that was the last time I ever played with people is when that happened to me, Lionel. I feel for you, bro. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? That sucks, dude. Airport. Yeah, I know. Well, I figured he was coming. I just didn't think he was there yet. Because the one guy jumped off way ahead of the second guy, you know, because the one was parachuting down, while the other guy was still up there sniping. So I figured maybe he'd have been a little bit behind. I figured wrong. I figured wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, right? Hell, it probably wouldn't be the first time today. Never again. Oh, so now you're gonna go in solo, or are you just gonna only play with friends? Yeah, highway randoms have been. I mean, I don't play with them, but they've always been kind of a little on the rough side to me in the past. Solo, there you go, bro. Hey, once you get good at it, it's hard to go back though. Just so you know.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high.
I will
so
say
expect
I do have
contact.
more fun playing solo than I do with a team. I will say that it is harder, but I think it's more fun. I think the challenge is what makes it fun. You are. You're turning it. Well, don't use me as an example because I die way too much. I want you to succeed. I don't want you to fail like I do. Well, I say fail, but I shouldn't say that because I don't consider my games all failures. A lot of times, like I said, I don't play to necessarily exfil or win. I just play for good fun, good gunfights. I just wish I didn't die as much. That's all. But there are some things I do that are pretty good though. Good habits to get into. Might help you in your journey.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
All right, we do have a key card, so let's see if we can get. Let's check this real
Ultra
fast,
One, enemy
just in
threat
case.
is moderate near your location.
STB, there you go.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Okay, that sucks. PD. What are the PD?
Excellent, man.
Why am I picking up all these selfies?
Yo estoy mal ubicado. ¿Dónde era? Ah, por aquí.
Ah, screw it. Get rid of them later. Fuck was that? Oh, professional development.
Ok, ven para. Espérate.
Wow. That was fucking stupid, wasn't it? He's just sitting there just waiting for someone to walk in there. I wonder if they knew I was down there. I don't know how. I didn't make any noise. I'm just ignorant. See, don't learn that. That's not professional development. That's what not to do. Oh, here you go. I guess it's still professional development. What not to do. Don't walk around a corner hoping nobody's there and just get your face blown off. Yeah, I guess it is better than him being under the map, but it doesn't feel any better. Your streak of losses is unbeatable. I don't know. There's probably a lot of people out there that have beaten my streak. Come on now. I'm not the worst, biggest loser, biggest failure on here. Although I guess if you're going to be good at something, again, you got to be good at something, right?
Welcome to the DMZ.
All right, we got to get something going here. This is what I get for not playing yesterday. I feel all out of whack. What's the worst they can do? They can down me. But the cool thing about that is usually they are not close enough that they're going to finish me. So worst case, it costs you a couple plates and maybe a selfie. Come on, they're all over the place.
One enemy threat is low in the area.
Got a UAV.
We've got a hit on a heavily armored
See anybody, but I don't know if they're up there or not.
Their last known position is on your TAC map. Engage at your
Even
discretion.
Step away from the controls.
UAV is established orbit.
It'll drive you crazy trying to figure it out. Unless you're trying to learn mouse and keyboard, then that's pretty good. It's a good way to practice, I guess. Not sure that it'll necessarily help you. Pila. You know what? We're going to take that.
Ultra One, depositing cash at a dead drop will fast track your weapon recovery.
How cool would it be if we got a cheap kill with a rocket launcher? That's power plant. I see him up there now. Get in and out of here as quick as we can before they start sniping at us. Take that. All right, we got a team on the other side.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV active. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Wow, that dude was a sweat, wasn't he? He hit the ground jumping. I think he jumped twice before he hit the ground. He must have saw me when I jumped. Oh, I couldn't remember if that was the one or not. I get that one confused. The Pila and the Strela. I get the two of them confused. One of them you can shoot the ground. The other one you can't. I think it has to lock onto something. There you go. Yeah, the ones where they're complaining and calling all kinds of stuff. Well, the lock on is the Joker is a lock on for that, but one of the other ones locks on too. I just don't remember which one. I don't use them enough. What's up, Zen? How's it going, man? I saw you Ron earlier. Got tired. Yeah, I could see it, bro. You're on all the time. I don't think I know anybody. Arceus is probably the only other one that streams as much as you do, especially different times a day. Early in the morning, late at night, multiple times a day. Y'all are crazy. I would, but I don't think my wife would let me, even if I wanted to.
Target with a weapons case nearby. We've marked their location on your TAC map. Engage at your own risk.
Yeah, I do too. I just, I I don't exactly run everything in my life, whether I want to or not. Nice. You got monetized recently, didn't you? Or are you close? I can't remember. It's hard to keep track of everybody that I talk to. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I hope it works out for you, man.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Rich, thank you for the sub, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Take the medic. Put that on. We haven't. We should take that. We ain't found a backpack yet. If we find a backpack, I'm gonna come back and pick up these radars. There's been 2 of them so far. I got no room for that either. Looks like we gotta go down and hit the lockers. Last locker we check, of course. All right, we'll go up and we'll pick up those 2 radars, and we'll grab that Vaznev that we dropped. I don't remember where the other radar was. One was here. There it was. Oh, backpack was right there. Y'all let me miss that backpack. I'm just kidding. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I'm the one playing. I'm supposed to see everything. Put that in there. Now let's continue forward. Get out of here and go push into town a little bit. I was hoping to find enough money to fix the Lockwood. I could do with a little Lockwood violence today. It's kind of how my last couple days have gone. I ain't got room for another one. I'll tell you what, let's take that instead of the armor, or instead of the ammo. Man, we really didn't get much of nothing off of here, did we? Selfie. Got one. Might see if there's a safe up here. We might go ahead and drill the safe so we can fix this shotgun. We fix the shotgun, that makes us a much bigger threat. Much bigger threat.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low.
Are you on top of that? No, you're not on. I'll look and see, but oh, you think you're in the same game? Let me go look. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Nah, nobody's on castle. It is empty, my friend. There might be a safe here. No. Usually when there's that many guards there, there's a safe. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to get to fix the Lockwood right this minute, are we?
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
It could very well be, but just not in this game. Not in my game. could very well be. You know, we can actually do part of the stuff on the Lockwood and then just not all of it. When we get more money, we can fix the rest of it. Get rid of that. First, let's at least turn it into one of those. There we go. Now we at least got our double shot and our slugs. So if we run into somebody, we can still use it at a closer range. We just can't use it as a long range. What's up, LG? Nice to see you, bro. Kevin, it depends on the situation, my friend. My favorite gun in the whole game across everything is the LG. It's the Lockwood 300 by far. Love the gun. It's the most fun to use, most fun to play with. It's hard to use, but it's an absolute blast. As far as being in here on Ashika, I don't like playing Ashika without a Vel, just because everything's close range. It's very fast. So in my mind, you almost have to have a Vel.
Actual Ultra One, UAV is in orbit over your location.
Snipers, you know.
Hostile UAV overhead.
I like
low in your area.
that dude's actually
Ultra
coming
One,
out the
enemy
tunnel,
threat is moderate near your location.
or he's hiding in the tunnel.
Oh, be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
No way. Since when can that shit break glass?
Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
Whatever.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Dude, call it out. You got room, dude? You got room?
Yeah, you by yourself?
God. You killed my two dudes. Pretty sure. Someone did.
I only killed you and one other one. I don't know where the other one was. I didn't see a third one.
Well, I don't even see him on the map, so someone got him.
Let's do this.
He was actually in that truck, but... Got you the bomb drone, you fucker.
Harmful 2. Haven't played in a year. Bro, you got to get back into it.
Ultra
You had to take
Ultra
both,
One, deliver cash at a
stealth
death
and
drop
the
to
med?
improve weapon recovery time.
I picked up
One of those.
a 2-plate stealth. You can have it if you want it. I got the 3-plate med.
I'll take the stealth. Use it.
Or do it. Normally I would take the stealth over the med though, wouldn't I? I already told him I would, so he can have it.
Armor pouch
I
mark.
always have troubles picking between the two.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Fuck. Thought that was a player's bag. See, if there was anything anybody left behind that they didn't need that I could use. So these guys, they must have come in here and fought everybody over here, and all this dead shit.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Hemlock, take that instead. We can
That's probably
fix
done.
it.
Except for one guy got
Ultra
away.
One, actual. UAV is returning to base.
Trying to think how we fixed. I think that was it, and then we put incense on it. All right, let's put ensigns on it first. Now we can put the large magazine on it. Yeah, that's good. If you don't change it in the right order, it doesn't remove the shit. It like leaves it on. It's kind of screwy, actually. Did it change all of it? No, it didn't. I don't want that. I said the Zen ported. All right, there. Now it's. There we go.
It's
Fucking extraction is inbound at this time.
Nancy.
Ultra One, this is Dino 4. We're moving to the LZ for extraction now.
We should, you know what? I'm gonna go dupe my gun real quick.
Ultra One, intel located
Our
on the supply site
contraband took a
nearby.
beating the other day. I can't believe we only got to kill 2
Coordinates are on
people.
your TAC map.
You fire the ammo to test it. It had blackout rounds on it,
Dino 4,
and I needed to
advise you get here
get the rounds out of it. And sometimes you can't always do it. Bitch, hold on.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Oh, what?
There we go.
Teammates coming
Charges
after
set.
us.
Secure the perimeter or
What's he
proceed to the
think
next
he's
target.
doing?
It doesn't always take the blackout rounds out of it when you do that. So sometimes you have to fire rounds, reload it, and then do it to get them out.
Right there.
I have no idea what this dude's talking about.
Me crazy. My teammate comes back and kills me.
Oh, he thinks his teammate's here on the map? He said his teammate left. TAC M. Oh my god, dude. I don't use the TAC M. TAC M and TAC V are garbage in my mind. I don't think either one of them. I've never really had a build that's worth any good. They do hit hard, but
That shotgun guy's fucking going nuts.
oh, why ensigns? The little bit of burn after.
They go crazy sometimes.
The burn after makes a difference. I don't know if it was exfil chopper or not, but I don't know what was going on right there. I just wanted to get out and be done with it. I shouldn't have picked that guy up. He was kind of annoying. Put the Lockwood on. Yeah, because the engine rounds hit the hardest at that level. Like if you look at the ammo on the TAC 50 or on the, hold on, I'll show you. If you look at the ammo, I'll show you mine. If you look at the ammo choices that you have and you look at how much damage, the ensigns do the most amount of damage. So, and they've got that extra burn on the end, but they're the most accurate. You can move to the blackout rounds, which do more damage, but then the gun first it shoots slower and it jumps up and it's not as steady and calm. So the ensigns are way better. Nah, ensigns they're not trash, bro. I've wiped lobbies with the TAC with the hemlock and the ensigns on it. I'm telling you, you got to give it some credit. Let's see. There was another gun in here that needed work. Oh, it was a Victus. I'm not taking that. The blackout rounds are great. I just don't like how much it shakes the gun. It's very, I think it makes it way too inaccurate to use. In my opinion. Remember, guys, this is just my opinion. My opinion, it don't mean crap, you know what I'm saying? Here, we'll take one in this game. We'll leave this out. Oh, I don't want to destroy it. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's take the one that we just fixed. That way we don't have to destroy a weapon. Let's see what we can do with it. If I did not use ensigns, armor piercing is 100% the way to go. Absolutely. I have armor piercing on every other gun that I've got. Absolutely. Yeah, but with Maxi, you got to think though, if you get 5, 6, 7, 8 shots on a person, sometimes that little burn is all it takes to get them down. You know how you hear the he's one shot, he's one shot, he's one shot. You're literally one bullet away from death. If you're using instant rounds, you're going down. That's what makes it accelerate. You're on the regular stream. If you type exclamation point VEL on the screen, it'll give you my my build. Exclamation point VEL will it'll tell you the build. The bot will respond with it. Not many people use Insins, Maxi. Not many people use them. There it is. It worked. Sometimes this shit doesn't work. I had my fingers crossed it was going to work after I told you to type it in. Yeah, that doesn't work on the vertical. It only works on the horizontal stream. So that's why I asked which stream, if you make sure you were on the right stream. I don't know why it won't work on vertical. I don't know, have something to do with the way it's set up or what, but
DMZ.
only works on that one. No, I mix it up on time to time. If I start having a whole bunch of bad runs on here and I get frustrated, like a lot of shotguns or a lot of stupid stuff, I'll go to Mazrah to break it up. The other day, one day this week, I don't know what day it was, I actually went to Vondel and I played a couple matches on Vondel. Boy, what a hot mess. I tried, but bots are crazy on Vondel, bro.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Oh, they actually pushed across. Is there a UAV up here? Yeah, that's probably why. They're going to try to hit the UAV. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop them either. One's in the car.
Ultra One, actual. Enemy UAV is in the airspace.
Hostile UAV overhead.
I don't like being in the spot right here. Got no cover.
Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
They left. See, y'all got no faith in my build here. And the third guy took off in a vet, and he took off in a
Cash at dead drop locations to speed up weapon recovery.
Asnev. We're gonna pick that up and hide it somewhere so nobody else finds it. PDSW. How in the hell did we? What happened to my armor box? All right. Well, whatever. I'm gonna hide both these vests that we picked up. I have a mixed mixed feelings about the PDSW. There are days that I can use it and it's just a monster, dude, absolute monster. Then there's other days I use it and I'm just put down instantly without getting downs at all. So I have mixed feelings. I really do. I love it. I love using it though. I really do. Nobody ever comes over here.
A denied area. Stay alert.
All right. I was gonna say I wish we had a few more plates, but yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. But sometimes it's great, you know. It really is. I wonder where their teammate went. He didn't go up there. Those all spawn on those places. Dude jumped in a tab and went somewhere. Do y'all see a tab anywhere? I'm not sure. I don't think that one spawns there. AP rounds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I have mixed feelings. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's great. What'd he get me? He had a Vel. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that every time. Vel versus a Hemlock, no matter what the build is. I thought maybe I could have caught him on if he was trying to plate up or reload, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll take another one in. Oh, that's what happened. We came in with a portable radar instead of our box. Apartments. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't see anything over on apartments. Maybe I missed the car. Yeah, SMB is always going to beat the AR close. That's why what I should have done was switch to the PDSW right there. That I probably would have had a better shot with a PDSW. I honestly thought when I heard the footsteps, he was down below. I didn't think he was up above me. I thought he was down below. I thought he was at the bottom, and then I was going to go up the steps and get on top and then wait for him to come up. But of course, the other guy was above us, so it didn't work out. But so the one I heard was above. That's the one thing is sometimes you can the sound in this game, it gives you so many clues to everything. But there's that time, like right in that situation where they're there, you can hear them. I can tell you like where they are in accordance to me from side to side, but I can't tell the difference top and bottom. It's just not clear enough in the IEMs. But as far as like, sometimes I shouldn't say that. Sometimes I can, but in that situation, I couldn't tell. And I thought I saw somebody right as I was going up the steps that had just went down around the corner at the bottom out of the peripheral vision there.
Exploring,
so,
looting, and securing intel will open access to missions.
What's up, Naveen? How's it going, man? How are you, my friend?
Watch for other operators in the AO.
No, I do not have it base boosted because I know the base doesn't really do anything in the game. Not that the IEMs don't have a good, lower frequency, because these IEMs are absolutely phenomenal. But I do not have them boosted. 8,000. Let's see if we can get a key card real quick. Nope. All right. Well, we'll get up top. Maybe we can still fight it from up top.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
Sometimes the bots that are up here will have key cards.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
They're going down below.
Hostile UAV active.
No, we got people.
Killing operators will put a contract.
We're done. Yeah.
One down.
you can't shoot at the same time. I can't shoot two at the same time. And as soon as I was prepared for the first one, I was not prepared for the second one. I knew that. As soon as I saw the second one, I knew we were done. The best I could have hoped for was that to get an early down on one of them or something and go from there, but it did not happen. It did not happen. What loadout with what? What are you talking about? Calmest DMZ player? I'm pretty calm, dude. I don't get worked up over nothing, so I appreciate you noticing. That's why you know, I got that sign hanging up back there. Cool vibes only. You know, I don't want drama or hassle. You know, it's all about we're coming here to have some fun, hang out, joke around a little bit, make fun of people. Well, make fun of myself most of the time, to be honest. But Arter, what loadout you asking me about, brother? How can I help you there? I missed your hello, by the way. Hello. Naveen just got out of work. There you go. What's up, Ken? Are we already up to 10? Yeah, we're up to 10. We got 18 likes on the vertical, so we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there, my friend. We've got 48 viewers. Let's see, 55 viewers on vertical and 15 on horizontal right now. So 1v1 for 200 bucks.
Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions.
That's funny.
Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
You come in, we can 1v1, and whatever money's in our bags, the winner gets, right? Ain't that how it's supposed to work? We'll take the Hurricane in a second. We didn't get enough money that time, so go to apartments. I guess see what's going on over here. Oh, I hate it when there's a line of bots here. Here we go. Don't shoot me, bots. Don't shoot me, bots. Oh, whew. Can I tell you how many times I've been down with those bots standing there like that? Anybody's over here yet? There's a car. The 3 plate. Heard a knife.
UAV deployed.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
No way. No way. I'm calling shenanigans on that deal. I saw his. Did you see his gun through the bottom of the steps? I knew it was sitting there. I'm pretty sure that I was fully 3-plated because nobody shot me and I was not hurt. So I'm calling absolute shenanigans on that. Unless he had AR rounds. If he had AR rounds, he might have got it. Whatever. I didn't want to watch the kill cam. I didn't want to see him. I didn't want him to kill me. I'm on a tear, bro. I'm just rolling. We're rolling. Look, Rut cooks losses every day. This is not new information. This is This is
Welcome
old
to the
information.
DMZ.
You're giving
Looting and
old
securing
information.
intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
Holy shit, that lemonade is strong. It made me an Arnold Palmer today, and apparently I got way more lemonade than I did iced tea. Whew. Wasn't expecting that. Give me that box.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
There we go. Look at that.
Ultra One, depositing cash at a dead drop will fast track your weapon
Give me a
recovery.
key card here. Give me a key card here. No, you suck. All right, we'll buy plates and then we'll go upstate.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Spots aren't very nice. HCR.
Be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
I tried to switch weapons. I couldn't switch weapons. He got me caught up in he got me caught up in animation on that one. I knew as soon as I shot the second one he was gonna know where I was, but nothing I could do. It was either I guess I could have reloaded. I just didn't think I could reload fast enough that it would have mattered. I was just getting, it's so funny when I sat down, when I turned around in the thing and I saw I was gonna turn around and put a I picked up a Betty. I was gonna put a Betty right there where they usually land, just to see if anybody would land on it. I thought that would be kind of funny. Yeah, well, that's how it works, Paul. Sometimes that's all it takes is a lot of times, you know, like the first guy had no clue where I was, clearly. The second guy didn't look like he had any weapons, so he was dead regardless. He could have had knives. The third guy, though, by the time you get to the third one, the first two have pretty much pointed out where you're at. I don't know. They were talking in some other language, so I would assume he told him I was on the buy station. The one was on the very top. And like I said, if I could have, maybe I should have. No, I couldn't. I was thinking maybe I should have shot the third one instead of shooting the second one first, because I saw he didn't have any guns in his hand. But when I decided to shoot the second one, the third one hadn't got up on the top of the roof yet. I refuse to change my game style. I am not a camper. I will sit and wait for like a minute or something if I'm waiting for something to unravel, but I definitely do not camp. Refuse to camp. This game will be interesting with just this gun. If I can get enough money to put a build on it, I can make it a halfway decent match. I'm not gonna pick that up. There's no point in having two long weapons. Hey now, play nice, guys. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take that. We're going to run over and we're going to drop them real quick.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the
There's
area.
the UAV.
Stay sharp.
We're definitely not going to push that right now.
Weapons case in the area. We're tracking it on your TAC map now. Be advised, a heavily armored target is
Got
guarding,
comms.
so expect contact.
Somebody's pushing over here to the right. I hear him.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Try to get up here and see.
Ultra One, your insured weapons are back at base. Move to an exfil point when ready.
Definitely don't want to take that fight in the open, so.
One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
Right now.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Oh, you bitch, bro. Fucking run out of ammo.
I'm a bitch because he ran out of ammo.
Hostile UAV active. All Ultra, be advised, killing operators will mark you as a bounty target.
This Fennec is freaking solid right now. What the hell? We just smashed that team with it. I don't even like the Fennec. What is that? M13C. Oh, hell no. I'm going to take that and hide it somewhere so nobody else finds it. Come over here. Check this dude one more time. Nothing. We're going to check the dude outside. Nothing. All right. So now let's find a spot to hide these things in. Oh, I guess we only picked up the one. It's enough. It's hidden a little bit, I guess. Fennec is best SMG close range. 4 kills and died. Out of him. Can't. No. Not camping. We do have enough money to fix this gun though. So we can put a decent build on this this MK2. Ensigns, definitely. Lever, speed. I'll leave it on there. What sight do we like? Let's take our you know what? Let's take the Forge Delta. Normally I put on the other side. Oh look, another UAV just went up. All right, I think that's the way we're gonna do it. Let's drop one more of these. I think our insureds are all back, so we should be okay. But all right, we'll hold on to this Fennec for a little while longer. What I should have done was put a bigger clip on it, though. That was dumb. See if we can find some more money real quick. You have a key card. Doors open.
Got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Not everything's been checked in here.
Ultra One, the enemy attack helo is moving in your direction.
That's up on the best scope. I don't know if there is a best scope. I think it's all in what you like. I like the Schlager Knight most of the time on guns like this, but I don't always use it. Sometimes it just depends what I'm trying to do with it. This one I'm using more of a I'm not using it like I would the other one, so switch this to that. I'm gonna leave that on there. Let's put a bigger mag on it. How big? Double tap? No, we don't want double tap. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's put armor piercing on it. Definitely shoots fast. Definitely shoots fast. All right, so I'm not gonna do anything with the Vaznev right now because I don't. We're playing with a Fennec. Yarrow, thank you for the sub, my friend. Thank you. I think that's a solo down there. He's peeking, but he won't stay peeking. Oh, it's not a solo. There's two. Good shot. Good shot. I was trying to hit him before he could do it. I didn't say the gun was perfect. It's not a sniper rifle. It's a marksman rifle. You got to get 3 shots on him to get him down. I don't think they're going to push. Wonder if I can get over there before they shoot me in the air. Let's find out.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Contract on your head.
Maybe they did push. We're out of plates? Oh shit. He's trying to go for the res, I think. Hurry up.
Stay alert.
Where'd that come from? Somebody's further away. Oh yeah. I did not know they had a third, nor where the third was. So he must have been up top. It took me too long to get down there. When I went to, I hit the wrong button. When I went to When I went to plate up, I dropped the second plate box instead, and I didn't want to waste it, so I tried to get the plates, and then my backpack was full, and I couldn't get it moved around fast enough, and it took too damn long to get down there. Too damn long to get down there. That was just bad play on my part. Very bad play on my part. Yeah, I know, right? They actually did push, though. I'll give them credit for that. They did push. I want to see, is there a let's see this Fennec. Maybe I need to, oh, there's not a 15-minute one. All right. What, get rid of that piece of crap. That hacksaw looks interesting. It raises all the stuff up pretty good, don't it? Let's see what it looks like. All right, well, first of all, it's got the dual tap, double tap. All right, well, I'm not gonna mess with this thing right now. Maybe I'll make this my task for next week, is play with the Fennec and see if I can get a good build. That was actually pretty good. That was a pretty good match with that gun. Yeah, well, it was going great up until they had a third player I didn't know about. I mean, you always should assume the third. So again, bad play on my part. Bad. It took, like I said, it took me so long to get out of the office. Took me so long to go down that dude. End of it. Well, Trip, bro, this game is completely free to download and play, so you can download it and play it. It doesn't cost you a penny, dude. Even though it's MW2, you can still download it. I don't know if you play on Steam or on or battle.net, but either one, you can download it for free. You don't have to have the whole game. I don't have 100 million. I have 1 million. I have 1 million in my bank account. It's MW3 DMZ. There was no DMZ in I'm sorry, it's MW2 DMZ. There was no DMZ in MW3, Justin. So if you just go to to search it in either battle.net or whatever, just search DMZ, it should come up. I would think it would come up, but I haven't done it. I mean, I've been playing it since it was out, and so I've never really had to mess with it that way. But somebody else told me it's still completely searchable, so it is a big download, just so you know. If you do decide to download it, it's pretty big, because it has to download the majority of the MW2 game files. Shit, I remember when we first downloaded MW2, it was like, what, 100 gigs or something? It was crazy. I mean, I didn't care. I'm on PC, so I have plenty of space I can deal with, but like people on consoles and stuff were complaining that it took up so much space. Oh, I got you. I can imagine. What country are you in again, Slayton? I don't remember. You're not one of the ones in India, no. Romania, that's right. I have no idea how much $1 million would buy, but with the rate of exchange, it's hard to say, bro. It's hard to say.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
What's up, Strapjack? Man, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're back. Well, the ruples or rupees, whatever they're called, it's so funny. I hear people, I see people on TV, and they'll talk about 1 million rupees or ruples or whatever, and it's like, to you guys, that's not a big, that doesn't, to me, I don't think that's a big number. Versus the US, like, I mean, like, you guys would pay, oh gosh, I saw something not long ago where they said it was like 20,000 for something like really cheap, which I know it's just a conversion. spots up there.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
I have never been to Dubai, but I absolutely would love to go to Dubai, dude. I've told my wife, of everywhere in the world, that's one place that I would absolutely love to go. I absolutely would love to go to Dubai. And I work in IT, so I would think that there's a pretty decent market there for a person like me, but getting there is the hard part. That's the hard part, because it's so expensive. But everything I've seen about that place just looks unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased
All right, that
activity
dude's
in
dead
the area.
underneath.
Stay
I wonder
sharp.
if the tunnel's open. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But finding the jobs are the problem, or getting there would be the problem.
Front door. Targeting
While I'm killing
operators
bots,
will
you
put a
stupid.
bounty on your head.
Exactly what I would have done.
Enemy threat is low in the area.
Lockwood, good shot. Can't take that away from him. Oh, $500 salary. Stores all around, yeah. That sucks, Trip. That sucks, dude. That dude was just standing there waiting for me to come in. He was hard scope with that Lockwood. He knew all he had to do was get a shot on me. That's smart play on his part. Camping worked for him. Camping absolutely worked for him. Yeah, man, I tell you what, I wish I was 10 years younger. I really do. If I was 10 years younger, I would make it a point in my life to get to Dubai. I really would. But now my biggest fear is if I went there, I'd be starting from scratch. I'd have to find a job or whatever. And I don't know many places. Most places don't want to hire a 54-year-old IT guy that's been in the field for 20 years. They think that we're old school with bad habits and things like that. They'd rather hire the pimply faced 20-year-old that's been living in his mom's basement. Somehow they think they might be more equipped to do the things that they need to do. So it would be, I fear about the job market. I really do. It scares me to death. But if I was 10 years younger, I'd probably go for it. I'm sorry, I'm not 53. I'm sorry, I'm 53, not 54. I'm 53. Sorry, I was born in 72. My bad. Yeah, 72.
Welcome to the DMZ.
Dude, half the time I can't even tell you how old I am. I have to ask my wife. I mean, I appreciate the compliment though. Thank you. What's up, Bray? It's going okay. About typical, I think. Nothing, you know. We've had a couple good fights. We've lost a lot. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know. Age. I think age is kind of a thing that's a lot of it's in your head. You know, I played softball for a lot of years, all through my 40s and stuff, and I think that kept me healthier, and at least to a point. I know dude's in the water somewhere. Has to be. He just went up on the bridge. That's fucking garbage. Bass P. Yeah, apparently when I was shooting him, I was hitting the rail. Bro, I even have grandchildren, so I've not come across any cheaters yet that I know of, Bray. If I have, they weren't blatant, not enough that I would call cheater at all. But I've only been on for an hour and 15 minutes or something like that, so yeah, I know, but I kind of like, you don't like the gray? I kind of like the gray. I'm letting the whole thing grow back, so we're gonna go back to the big one. It just takes a while. Morning, Clyde. How are you, brother? How's it going, guys? Well, I shouldn't have sat there, first of all. That was my mistake of sitting there. I knew dude was on the bridge. My first thought was to run back to the end of the bridge and push up. That I would have thought I would have had a better shot at getting him back up the bridge. His teammate, somehow he had a teammate somewhere that could see me because he called me out. That's how dude knew where I was, and he got up on the side. So I don't know. I could have either ran up the other bridge the other way, or maybe jumped off into the water and tried to fight it from the water and try to get in somehow that way. If I could have got one of them down, maybe it would have been a little bit easier. But sitting where I was, it was just a bad spot. I kind of deserved to die. What's the clock in Ohio? Right now, it is 1:13 in the afternoon. So just a little after lunchtime. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'll be back in, give me 20 seconds, guys. I will be right back. I have to go do something real fast. I'll be right back. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. I had to go do something real quick. I'm back. Let's get this thing going here. Let me get this going, and then I'll fix my headphones. We already got it done. All right. All right. Oh, let's see. 2012. So it's 8:15. Yep. Ohio Parliament. I have no idea who that is. TTV, my yeah, you said that before. That's pretty funny. My computer, it's AMD. The processor is an AMD 7950 X3D, and it's got 64 gigs of DDR5 memory, and the video card is an AMD 7900 XTX Taichi. When I built it at the time, I built it for 4K, so I bought the best that I could get in AMD. I didn't want NVIDIA. I had an NVIDIA 40, I think it was a 4070 Ti, and I kept getting crashes. DirectX. I kept getting DirectX crashes. So I heard that when they wrote Call of Duty, they did it from AMD video cards.
DMZ.
So I went back.
Explore secure intel and loot to
I
gain
went back
access new
to I
missions.
went when I built the
Enemy
computer.
threat is
That's why I
high,
went with
so expect
AMD,
contact.
and I've not had any DirectX crashes at all since I did it. Or when I built it, it was just because I had another computer with my other one is it's a work computer, but I was playing from that one, and that's where I had the 4080 or 4070 Ti. It's a good video card, don't get me wrong, it's a great video card. It's freaking, that's the one I do my editing on when I do my long form videos, and it edits 4K like a champ. But in the game, I was getting DirectX crashes, so.
In your area. Ultra One, a heavily armored target is moving a weapons case through the area. We've tracked their
Got game
location on
comms.
your TAC map. Your call if you want to engage.
Behind me.
Found one.
I couldn't get away. I thought they were inside. I do not have a picture of me with hair, my friend. I have shaved my head for, the first time I did it was in 1989. It's been that way ever since. So 36 years it's been this way. For all I know, no, I don't think my hair's gray. I don't think it's gray. Because it like right now when it comes in, you can actually see it and it's still brown. So I know my hair is not gray. Yeah, Lionel, are you using NVIDIA card? You know, Chunk, he built his new computer with an NVIDIA card. He bought a new, I don't know if he bought a new card or if he was using his old card, but I think he bought a new one. And he was getting DirectX crashes too. Yeah, you went to Intel. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I went AMD across the board. This is the only game that I play, and everything that I read said it wasn't necessarily built on AMD stuff, but it was the way that it was designed. AMD just works better. Oh, you had an NVIDIA card when you use AMD. Also, maybe it's a processor thing then. I always thought it was a video card thing. Oh, the RAM did? No, I never played Vigor, Zayton. The Prime run. Oh, that's interesting. I never even would thought of that. I mean, the memory's designed to run at that speed, so you would think that it's not like a overclocking or nothing. I mean, that's what it's designed for. I did not know that.
Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other
We do
operators
not
in the
have a
AO.
gun, so we are not pushing this team, but we are going to go over here and try to swim around them, see if we can get to the boat. Hopefully they don't go to the boat. If they go to the boat, then it's going to be an interesting battle because we need weapons, or a weapon at least.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area. Ultra One, this is actual. Enemy UAV is active.
Ooh, I might have been on the edge, just enough for them to see me. I don't know if I was or not.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
It's funny because I have G skill in mine. That's what I have. I don't know which ones they are, but I have G skill. I want to say it's maybe Rapture, something. That sounds like something that sounds familiar, but I have my XMP on. I'm not sure what megahertz I'm running at, but I'd have to look and see. But so memory more than the video card. I did not know that. All this time I thought it was a video card thing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna give me the thing. Oh, backpack. There we go. That's even better. Now we can pick the ammo back up. Corsair is fine. Yeah, I gotta tell you, the Corsair stuff usually seems to work if somebody's having a problem and they're having some sort of a conflict with a hardware, or where hardware is becoming a problem or whatever. It seems like switching to Corsair most of the time fixes that problem. I don't know what it is about Corsair stuff, why it's so different, so much it's so compatible with everything, but yeah, Corsair stuff is just Corsair stuff is really good. So 2-minute claim has been disqualified. What? The board and RAM combo. My board is Asus 650 gaming Wi-Fi, but I don't remember what the letters are. I want to say it's the B650.
Ultra One, we have intel on a heavily armored target
man, it's been
carrying
so
a
long, I
weapons
can't
case.
remember,
Location
but
is marked on your TAC map. It's your call if you want to engage.
and now I saw they're coming out. Now they got the new processors out. They got new video cards coming out for AMD stuff. Now they're getting another line of boards that are higher.
Ultra One, enemy threat
What's up,
appears
Dennis?
low
I'm
in
doing
this
okay,
area.
my friend. Got to get this laser off this gun if we're gonna
Ultra One,
fight.
you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
The matches have been okay. Some good, some bad. We've had some decent fights. We haven't come across any cheaters yet or anybody under the map, so we're doing okay. We've lost most all the games, but you know, that's typical, which is fine. You know, I don't care if I lose. I'm just here for the fighting. I like the gunfights. So
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
but it has not been. I thought for sure, being a Sunday afternoon on a holiday weekend, that I was going to get in here and run into a bunch of sweats and cheaters, but it's actually been pretty chill today. I think probably more chill than it's been all week, to be honest, if I'm being honest with you. I did have one win. We exfilled once, but we only had 2 kills that game too, because we looted for half the game looking for weapons and shit, and then we needed money for the Lockwood. We don't need to do that. We have
Ultra One, an
150.
operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Everything's full. We need a buy station to fix this gun. All right, we got some pleas over here.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears
That's
low in
inside
your
the
area.
tunnel. Let's go check out the tunnel, guys. Put in the AR rounds. Now we're gonna go check out the tunnel, even with the laser.
Ultra One,
We got
enemy
game
threat
comms.
is moderate near your location.
I don't like coming over here. It could be a dude under the map. Exactly. An absolute loser under the map. What a fucking joke, dude. There's a special place in hell for scum like you, my friend. There you go. That's why I said I wouldn't be surprised if there was somebody. That's the first one we've had in like a while. We haven't had any today, but it's just annoying. I should have waited. I wonder if that dude is pleading. I wonder if that's his teammate, and he's pleading to draw people in. I was going over to pick him up. I wasn't even looting him. I was trying to pick him up, trying to do him a favor. Yeah. Well, I figured I figured that's probably what it was. I called it before I got over there, but you know, you still can't not go because you don't know. A lot of fighting happens there, even without scumbags under the map. Sometimes it's just, you know, a lot of, you get every now and then, like I've had a lot of fights where you'll get into a fight where you know, you get one team, you fight from the inside, then another team comes from the outside, and before you know it, you know, you got 6 bags laying there. So it, you know, it can happen, but it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. I don't care. That loser, he can kill everybody on the map, and he's still only gonna exfil with so much crap. So whatever.
Welcome to the DMZ.
I was gonna dead drop him. Actually, I think, yeah, I might be able to do it with 3. I might be able to do it with 3 because they were all 15-minute weapons. So I usually don't loot that much. I'll loot the boat when I'm over this way just to try to get, you know, weapons and money, and just I like trying to find Lockwoods over there. Aside from that, I'll hit power plant if I'm going to power plant, or I'll hit apartments if I'm going to apartments. But other than that, I really don't loot. Unless I'm running by something, I might like check it real fast or something. I should have picked up that mask, but it ain't like we've seen the gas one time today. The mask really don't matter. A scuba mask, now that would have been a bigger deal. Yeah, I just checked the boat because I like finding Lockwoods out here. Grab some plates and some money just to have it. That way if I find the Lockwood, I get to fix it, which there ain't much of this time. We ain't found one yet. How do they over by the castle, there's a, I put out a video about it. If you go look in the history of my channel, it's called Activision Exposed, and I actually was in a match with a guy on my team that did it, and he actually taught us how to do it. I don't show it in the video because I didn't want to like show everybody how to do it. I'm not going to be responsible for that nonsense, but we did, but he did show us anyway. And you guys, you know, you kind of see it, but if you go there and look, you'll see how it works. It's pretty simple, actually. It's hard to do.
Killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
He left. If he was a solo, he should have said he was a solo. I would have picked him up. I'm not against picking people up. What gun is he using? Cast off 545. Yeah, we'll take that. We like cast off 545s. Did we finish down here? Yeah, we did. Okay. We're gonna go over here and drop these selfies. Get our insurance back. Oh man. Drop the dead silence. God, I hate giving up a dead silence, but I'd rather have the selfie and get all of them, get my weapons back. But I'm only gonna be on here for about half an hour because we have an appointment at 2:30, so I've got about a half hour left. I still hear shooting. Hey boy, give me that money.
Ultra One, that target may have been a high priority bounty.
It was a high priority. He was yelling. He was wearing a funny outfit.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Give my knife back. I just ran through him and stole my knife. That was funny. That was funny. A 2-shot Lockwood MK2 and it dominated. What's a 2-shot? Oh, I got you. The build for it was you're saying it was a 2-shot down MK2. I got you. Bro, I like the MK2. It's one of my, I'd say it's probably my second favorite weapon in the game. It really is. I think it's a little underpowered for the game. I wish it was just had just a little bit more junk in the trunk. But dude, I absolutely love that gun. Oh, when I was playing multiplayer and I was going through getting my camos and stuff, man, I was wrecking with that thing. Going to shipment. I remember when I was leveling up that gun, I went into shipment with it. I absolutely just obliterated with that thing. Nobody could touch me. They tried, but nobody could touch me. Instead, drop the shit real quick. Get it out of here. Cooldown's reduced. All right, I assume they're back, even though he didn't say they're back. They almost have to be back. There's no way that none of my guns were more than that. We don't need that. Let's just hit this for what we need or play. Now I wish I had that. Football's called. Yeah, go get it, brother. Have fun, man. Have fun. And I will. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. I'll be back. Bye. I don't need another one. You know what? I got plenty of space in my backpack. We'll carry it just in case. That way, if we need it, we got it. If we don't, we can always drop it later. X13. Oh, freaking laser. Let's get this laser off this gun. All right, there's a key card here. Let's go see if the door's open first before I spend the money. There's a car here, so
One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
it could very well be open.
Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
All right, Naveen, I'll catch you later, bro. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back on tomorrow, like normal. Key card now. We're in here. Yeah, nobody's up here. Somebody's at the buy station.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Footsteps I hear must be upstairs. There's a hunter above us. Could be at the buy station.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Right on me.
Ultra One, near your location. Targeting other squads. Be ready to engage.
UAV is being fueled.
Yeah, if I would have hit him with the knife, I might have had a shot right there. I knew he was going to come down from behind because I went out the back, so I missed my knife though. That was almost good. I don't know which one was the hunter, if we killed him or not. It was worth a shot though. It was worth a shot. They probably, you know, what they're probably going to do is take this map, put it in a vault somewhere, release this map and Mozzie and all that, release the next MW2 or release the next DMZ when they do next year, and then
yeah, and get that cheese, more cheese you put on it with
they could take the they'll take these maps, put them away, they'll release the next DMZ for next year. Then depending on how it goes, maybe mid-year or somewhere along the line, they might start bringing these they'll update the maps and maybe bring them back into the next game, I would think, or they'll save them for DMZ 3 and bring them back in DMZ 3, something like that. They'll use them. They're going to somehow use them as an incentive
Welcome to the DMZ.
to get people to spend some money somehow. So I don't know how they'll do it, but that's what they'll do. And everybody that played it, like me and everybody else, of course, will salivate at the mouth wanting to get back to our old maps that we played so long, you know. So that's what I would guess. That's what I would guess. Stronghold key card. There we go. I could be wrong, which I am a lot, but knowing how they like to regurgitate maps and sell the same shit multiple times, I don't see why this would be any different. Especially since technically they didn't make their money on this the first time because they gave it away for free. But like I said, I'm sure when the DMZ 2.0 comes out, this one's going to be, I'm sure they're going to take all these the first stuff offline. It'll be gone. I don't see them running dual servers for both of them, especially not in a game that was technically beta and is not supported or anything. I just don't see it. I just don't see them keeping it going. I could be wrong. Never know. Never know what they're gonna do. Remus, you're funny, dude. I hope they don't have. That dude's got an RGL. I mean, that dude's got an RGL.
I know,
a Lockwood.
I know.
He quit.
I need money, bro. I need the money fast. Oh shit, we're getting shots from behind. Fucking cheating ass nigger.
Enemy threat is moderate near your location.
What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
Hostile UAV
Why
active.
you so mad? What's up, baby?
Shut the fuck up, nigger.
Oh, you so mad. What happened? Go back to the lobby. How many dicks, huh? How many dicks?
Only one that I know of, and that would be you, my friend.
Oh.
There's no reason for people to act like that, dude, in a video game. There's just no reason for it. No reason for it at all. Big deal. So you got the kills. Whoop-de-doo. We load in and go again. Who cares? No reason to be a complete ass and show your ass that way. Absolutely uncalled for. But whatever, he thinks it's okay. So if he wants to show everybody his how intelligent he is, that is his option. Ain't my problem. That was a different team, by the way. That was not the team I was fighting. What good would it do to insult his mother? I don't know what difference it would have made. Make him cry. I doubt he's gonna cry. He ain't gonna cry. We were in a bad spot there. I was trying to find a way to get cover and figure out where the other dudes were coming from. The one teammate on the first two guys' team, he ran to apartments.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
China wants to be my... That's the jackass that was under the map. I'm actually kind of glad that he sent me a friend's request, because now I can go in and report him for cheating. I didn't know what his name was because it was in all them Chinese characters and stuff. Oh my God. I don't know why the game does that to me. I don't know if I hit the buttons too fast and it can't register.
Got a hit on a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Their last known position is on your TAC map. Engage at your discretion.
Not cheating. Bullshit, you're not cheating. You were under the map that game. The other thing is, I'm curious. All right, Paul, I'll catch you later, man. Yeah, my wife just texted me and said that they're leaving in 10. We're leaving in 10 minutes, so I gotta get through this one as quick as we can, so I can.
An operator is requesting medical near your location.
So I can get ready to go. As a matter of fact,
near your location.
I should probably try to get out now.
A dead drop to improve weapon recovery time.
At least if I get out with what I got, we call it a semi-win, right? Remus has always got something funny to say, dude. Somebody opened that door. So there's somebody over here behind us. That door's closed.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Got the buy station over here, and then we'll see if we can get to the exfil over here in the sand. I don't know if you'll be able to do it all or not, but... Oh my God.
Hostile advanced UAV overhead.
Ah, that's bad.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Just talking about not making a video and stuff. I don't get it. Lowe's friend. I don't care whose friend he is. You were under the map, dude. That's cheating. I'm not gonna make a video out of it. I don't give a crap. I'm just gonna report you and block you. And the fact that somebody else lets you use their account is just stupidity on their part. I don't understand
Ultra One, be advised. A squad of operators is near your location.
why he's having a... Thank me for what? What the fuck is this guy? Oh yeah, there he is. See Yeah, there. I knew they were coming. That must be who was behind me. Bro, you were under the map. What do you mean you don't do that? Are you on my stream? How else am I talking to you? You have 10 accounts? Why? Because they all keep getting banned? Because you like to go under the map? Yeah, you must be on my stream then.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
Well, bro, you were under the map. You know you were under the map. I don't know how you consider that not cheating. That's like a very loser thing to do. It's just a video game. There's no reason for it. No reason for it at all. Oh, Remus told me to congratulate you, that you're gonna be a father. Your sister just reported that she's pregnant, so proud of you, bro. We're proud of you. Good job.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Why do you like to do it? Bro, I would love, but just seriously, I would love to get together one day and just talk to you on stream and ask you questions, and if you're willing to be honest with me, I would turn it into a full length. I would turn it into
Ultra One, be advised, enemy
a
operators
full
are in your
video,
position.
and you can tell why you do it and explain your side of it, because
Appears low in this area.
there's no reason for it, dude. There's no reason for it.
Threat level is high and steady. Expect contact.
You guys are ruining the game. You're making people not want to play. You know, I don't play with shotguns. I don't do all the dumb shit. I just come in to play to have fun. And then you got people like you.
Hostile advanced UAV is active.
Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time.
All Ultras, Dino 4 is inbound for extraction. Be with you soon.
I'll be on Monday. I'll be on Wednesday. I'll be on all those days.
Hostile reinforcements incoming.
You let me know when you want. You can send me a message in stream or something, and I'll invite you into the game and we can talk about it. But I'm only gonna do it if you're gonna take it seriously and be honest with me. If you're not, then I'm not gonna do it, because that's a waste of my time. All right, well, I gotta call it, guys. I've got places to be. Bro, how do you think that's not been a cheater? Okay, whatever. We'll talk about it next week. Well, I'll ask you the questions, you answer it, you be honest, and we'll see. How's that? I don't know, whatever time. I'm on various times, dude. Okay, so meet up with me. You'll see my stream when it comes up. You can here, I'll even accept your friend's request, and we'll just figure it out. But listen, chat, I gotta go. I got places to be. We got the wife's texting me. We gotta go. I will be on tomorrow, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. Hopefully early. And we'll go from there. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day. And if you're not back tomorrow, then enjoy your holiday. And I will see you guys all later. I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. Peace out.